Sister spouses Kody and Robyn earthy colored's avaricious arrangement blew up? Sister spouses stars Kody and Robyn Brown are watching their polygamous domain disintegrate into dust. They're living monogamously now, and it's overburdening the couple. Losing Janelle, Mary, and Christine's external wages has seriously restricted their choices. Watchers recognized the inevitable quite some time ago, yet it seems like Kody and Robyn are seconds ago understanding the weightiness of their circumstance. Peruse on and see what different fans need to say. Kody and Robyn earthy-colored lost spouses. And revenue sources. In the new Sister Spouses episode, Janelle Brown cautioned Mary that Kody and Robyn could get eager with Coyote Pass. She knows whether they can't take care of it, they'll lose it, and the exes won't generally get what they're qualified for get. Mary thinks about Janelle's advance notice while considering other factors, yet it's reasonable she's reflecting on the circumstance over. Watchers have realized that Kody and Robyn Brown are simply on a mission to safeguard their own well-being for quite a long time. Be that as it may, presently, it seems like different ladies have gotten on. I think Kody and Robyn truly figured they could ice out different spouses and children and they would all actually stay close by to keep the cash train rolling, one Sister Wives watcher composed on Reddit. They really believed that everybody is pretty much as insatiable as them and that nobody would leave and hazard playing with the income. Their displeasure regarding selling out is amusing. Sister Spouses watchers aren't shocked things played out along these lines. Other Redditors promptly concurred. Generally assumed Kody anticipated that his spouses should keep close by, regardless of whether they weren't living respectively as a couple. He didn't generally like to assume they'd take off and investigate lives of their own, comments included. He figured everybody would do what Mary did. What's more, that the mothers would constantly attempt to elevate him according to their kids. Since he never made arrangements for his children to have autonomous personalities of their own. I actually am stunned and befuddled by how long Mary remained. I think leaving in that culture is likely uncommon. They certainly didn't figure they would be more famous and fruitful without K&R. I believe it's extraordinary that the OG3 are building their own lives with their own cash, just like the OG13 tear post. Watchers drag them for it, however, I believe it's superb. They reserve each option to underwrite however much they can on the show before it closes. Sister Spouses Christine Brown, trapped in enormous untruth. As Sister Spouses Season 19 proceeds, fans are watching Christine Brown and David Woolley investigate their recently discovered sentiment together. However, subsequent to tossing a dig at her ex in Sunday night's episode, fans are utilizing old clasps to disprove Christine. Christine earthy-colored cases Kody never thought often about her lodging. During the previous evening's new Sister Spouses episode, Christine Brown and David Woolley began looking for homes. In a confession booth, the tender loving care star uncovered she cherished choosing unremarkable subtleties with David since she never got the opportunity to do it with Kody. In any case, this isn't completely true. Sister Spouses fans remember everything and they appear to review an alternate form of occasions. Kody choosing house subtleties with Christine Mary Janelle, a Redditor shared online as of late. I simply needed to call attention to that. Kody went through the exhausting system of choosing subtleties for every one of the 4 Vegas with every one of the 4 spouses. This was exhausting and baffling, however it happened on screen. The overpowered proceeded to say they watched Kody choose cover, tiles, counters, pantries, entryways, and different components while they were developing the Las Vegas homes. Furthermore, in addition, he did it with every one of the 4 spouses. The Redditor joined a few screen captures to demonstrate their point. That doesn't make him great. 2 times he proposed Christine give part of her financial plan to Mary, just to lie about it being a joke, the overpowered added, needing to make it clear they weren't guarding Kody. In any case, this occurred. I was there, Gandalf. Or then again. I essentially watched it and gradually kicked the bucket inside while it unfurled on screen. Other Sister Spouses fans proposed their own suggestions. Other Redditors concurred with the overpowered's places and recognized that Kody absolutely assisted Christine while building the Vegas with lodging. Be that as it may, they likewise comprehended where Christine was coming from. Reddit clients composed. I don't believe Christine's complaints were that he didn't sit close to her and select the generics, which he might not have done on the off chance that it wasn't being shot, however that he had no interest past that. There's a great deal of revisionist history going on these beyond couple of seasons contrasted with what we as a whole watched, and it isn't just coming from Kody. Christine is truly going almost a little overboard on occasion. Here is the distinction. Christine says he wasn't even there and she needed to do everything, and Kody wasn't there truly yet not intellectually, so they are both right as it were and stand on it, which now they are totally sister spouses. Janelle Brown has started up another business. Practically twins. Tata Ranches is another meaningful venture for Janelle, her girl Maddie earthy-colored brush, and Maddie's better half, Caleb brush. The ranch is 156 sections of land in North Carolina. The premise of Tata is to be a scene and blossom ranch. Janelle says the reason for the ranch is to develop magnificence and local area from the beginning. Fans are battling to help Janelle's most recent venture as there has been no verification of idea. Janelle's Tata Homesteads. Tata Homesteads is intended to be a safe haven where individuals can accumulate, interface, and track down comfort in the excellence of nature. It's tied in with developing excellence starting from the earliest stage. Plan for the undertaking is to get some free from the forest on the North Carolina property and make a bloom homestead and setting. Starting today, the main accessible items from Tata Homesteads are merchandise on their website. This absence of item has driven fans to scrutinize the authenticity of Tata. Janelle Brown has had different organizations in the past. That poor person been exceptionally fruitful. Fans question assuming Tata will be any unique. They said, "I feel like they send off a business that doesn't have its genuine item yet. I continue holding back to see anything about the land or what they develop or how to get it, and it's generally attire." The set of experiences has shown the privately run company's endeavors for the most part start well or appear to be encouraging and afterward go nowhere. I keep thinking about whether it will be something similar with this. Now Janelle is discreet from the principal family. Their organizations are all jokes. I think the B&B is the main half genuine one. Every one of the privately run companies have felt like false organizations going about as duty sanctuaries to conceal what they're getting from their MLMs. They all appear to be oddly empty and have given tax evasion energies to me. What's next for Tata Ranches? Fans are anxious to understand what the arrangement is for Janelle Brown's Tata Ranches. The family has not delivered many insights regarding the arrangement, pushing ahead past selling stock. Maddie Brown shared via web-based entertainment that they desire to have blossoms available to be purchased in the spring of 2025. She said in the event that they don't fulfill that time constraint, they will have blossoms accessible in spring 2026. Janelle, Maddie, and Caleb needed to assemble a strategic plan to get a credit from the bank for the homestead project. Fans are anxious to realize what might have been remembered for that proposition and a definitive arrangement for the homestead. The present moment, there are little subtleties on the course of events for the advancement of the property and the launch of Tata Ranches to general society. Notwithstanding, new occasion shirts are ready to move on the site.